Hi, this is Mark with Right Line Trading. Today is 6/10/2015. I wanted to go over our trading today. Now, we did not trade bonds, which we're going to start to trade because our quant lines are not working. We had gold up for a while, but I do not believe did we take any gold trades? We took no gold trades. So let's take a look at crude first. Actually, I'm going to take a look at crude last. Now the ES was very tough to trade. We want to trade a triple quant if at all possible. In this particular case, the market opened. We got a retracement. We had two of the three quant lines with us. And the trade gave us a lot of heat, but eventually it went 3 ticks to our first target. Now this was, the quant lines just went green, green, green here. And I've noticed, up you go. The problem with taking the trade was it went right into a pivot. Then you had the move up, the retracement, and again, right into a pivot, but a winner. Then you had the move up. Again, it just kept breaking every single pivot. You can't anticipate that, though. Same thing here. Now, you're way overbought at this point. Now, here's where you don't have a pivot. Right here. You know, the two major quant lines. But the MA diff here is 21. And max MA diff we like is 13. The problem with the ES today, it was in one direction and up only. We never really got a retracement that could get us into this trade in a non-overbought situation. The Russell was not much different. Now, just looking at this move here, the auto trader, no, the auto trader did not take this. Auto trader took a gold trade for 35 ticks. But on the Russell, you know, we're looking for green, green. We have it right here. The move up, the retracement, triple quant. Problem, again, is overbought. It was a great trade, but here we want the MA diff to be 18 or less, and the MA diff was 28. No way to know that the Russell is just going to be unidirectional today. Just keep going higher and higher and higher. So you can't chase it. It's very difficult to chase in an overbought market. Every time though we got triple quant confirmation, this market just flew. Now the second, and third lines are the major quant lines, and every time at least 2 and 3 were green, this market just went straight up. The problem again is taking it off of an overbought market. It's just very, very tough to do. So we did not get an opportunity to get into it, and we could not trade bonds. So basically, it left us with crude. Now, did really well on crude. I made a very bad technical mistake which cost us quite dearly actually. But I'll show you how we did today. Now the auto trader took this as a win. This is a 5-tick win. It had a 35-tick win on gold. Now if we move through here, we don't have anything. Now this is a trade I should have taken. We've got this consolidation heading right into support. You can see you have quant line confirmation, and up you go. It's not a big move, but it's definitely one that we should have been in on. First target. Now I did take this move, the move up, the retracement. Now a little bit tight to the pivot, but it pushed through for 5 ticks. Now you can see here how not trading at the pivots and not trading when you don't have bias helped us. This would have been a loser. This would have just made 5 ticks. And unfortunately, well, this trade was a winner, but we just didn't get quant confirmation. But this was a very choppy market. This just made 5 if you took this entry, and this entry handed you a loser. So it was very difficult. What I did was I waited for the market to break and retrace, and I could see that we were just a candle away from bias, and down we went for 17 ticks. I'm trying to see where this came from. Oh, this was the loser I took that was really, it's not a plus 10, it's a minus 10. And what happened was I took it on a chase dot. We had the quant line, order flow and momentum coming off upside resistance. The trade kind of languished around when a couple came back. The problem was I took the trade at 10:25. Now the crude inventory report was at 10:30. I was still sitting in this candle at 10:30. So the market just shot up, and that was the only loser I took for the day. So we had 17, we had 5, then we had a lot of chop. Then you can see with quant confirmation, the move up, the retracement, and the move up for 6. Then we just had the market just shoot down. No way you can get any of this unless you're an anticipatory breakout system, and those are a disaster. There's no retracement here to get us short. Then with quant confirmation, retracement is a little bit of a aggressive trade, and then the modified 15 here was red. Had the move down, retracement, quant confirmation, and we got 16. And I quit because we had 6 winners and that one loser. Unfortunately, there was another great winner with quant confirmation, sideways movement right into resistance. It would have given us an additional winner. You can't tell that these are going to come up for 15. And then we had this gorgeous retracement, quant confirmation, and this would have given us, that would have given us 16. This would have given us 22. We just stopped, and I wouldn't have taken this trade because the market's oversold. But if you took this trade here, doesn't stop you out. Actually, I think it does. Nope. Equal highs gives you 9 ticks of heat. Now I wouldn't have taken it anyway because the market's oversold, but it would have been a 19 tick winner. So 15, 22, and 19 with a very risky third retracement into a trend. This would have been a safer move, but these are really both equivalent entries, but no stop out. So what we had for the day, we had 7 trades. We had 6 winners and a loser. On crude, we had +5, which was 1 contract at 5, 2 at 0. 17 ticks, 1 at 5, 2 contracts at 10. 6 ticks, 1 contract at 5, 2 at 0. 5 ticks, 1 at 5, 2 at 0. So we had a lot of small winners, unfortunately. 16 ticks, 1 at 5, 1 at 10, 1 at 11. Then I had the -10, which I really shouldn't have happened. It was really a technical mistake. I mean, you don't trade into the crude inventory report. ES, I had 3 ticks, 2 contracts at 3, 2 at 0. Net ticks 42, net profit 435. Auto Trader had 2 great winners. 5 ticks on crude. It had 35 tick winner on gold. 2 trades, 2 winners, $400. So we had a good day today. Can't complain. I'm just was upset because the one loser we had, which cost us $300, and just not taking that trade or closing it early would have pushed our net equity up $300 to $700. It just shows how deadly it is to take a loser, especially a full loser, right into a point where you have a big inventory report. That was really a mistake. I just did not notice the time. So sign up for a free trial. We really welcome you into the trading room. We'd love to have you. Go to www.rightlinetrading.com. There you'll see a link to our daily net equity in the trading room, our daily net equity for the ES, Russell Gold, and crude auto traders. A sign-up page where you can sign up for a free trial. A contact us page. And you can email us directly at info@rightlinetrading.com or call us at 1-855-765-6681. These quant lines, which do the analysis of multiple correlative markets, are absolutely superlative. Dual quants on bonds are fabulous. Now, they weren't working today, so I can't make an assessment, but this is the kind of trade we're looking at. Dual quants on this kind of trade is going to give you a $500 or $600 trade on just a few contracts. It's $32 a contract. 13 ticks at $32 a contract. So that's a lot. You trade a 3 lot or a 4 lot, you're finished. And you wait for the sideways movement here, sideways here, take the entry here, especially when you're sitting on a pivot. Let the market move sideways right into resistance and then take you down on the dual quants. And this one would have gone for 5 ticks. Again, a good trade on $32 a tick. Now we're building quant lines for silver, palladium, corn, wheat, soybeans, correlative markets that will go an enormous way to confirming your entry. And you'll be able to buy are able to purchase the software plus the quant lines, or the quant lines alone to confirm the trades on any system that you have, whether you trade time, tick, uh, range bars, no matter what. Um, you can purchase it for one market or a whole suite of quant lines. And if you purchase the suite, additional markets as they come out, you'll get those at no charge. We plan to have between 15 and 18 quant lines on markets, and then eventually place them in a dashboard, giving you a visual and audible alert when all quant lines correlate and prices below the 50, and all quant lines correlate green and prices above the 50. To give you not only a little bit of a structural setup, but also a notification when the correlative markets, which move either directly in the same direction as the market you're trading, or in an inverse direction with a correlation coefficient of 0.7 or greater, align. And they really do help confirm your entries. So listen, everyone, have a great afternoon. Hope to see you in the trading room. We've got 2 more trading days today. We can easily still finish this week up over $1,000. So everyone, have a great day. Bye-bye.